Sneako recently has been just absolutely popping off. He's the only reason currently that Twitter is even remotely interesting, okay? Elon Musk, you should honestly pay this man because he is single-handedly saving your platform with the immensely unbelievable amount of content he creates, okay? He is the 6th Power Ranger, but just for Twitter. Let me show you what I mean, okay?
Chris from MrBeast. So people saw this picture. You can see him in the replies. MrBeast is backing this up. He's like, opinion irrelevant ratio. Here's what the ratio. The Chris I know was like a truck driving, AK-47 shooting, Call of Duty playing, dip chewing. Yep, niggers. That was the Chris I knew.
Every time I hear Sneako say that, I just Google up his name, and every single time Google still tells me he is black for some reason. One day Google will tell me that he is white, and then the game is gonna change, but man!
He didn't say that. He didn't say the part where it's gonna get you canceled. But that was the Chris I knew. Was, woo, Trump! What's up with all these trannies? The Chris, he had a southern accent. He was driving monster trucks, and he helped me shoot my first AK-47. And he was chewing dip, and he was smoking Marlboro Reds. He had just bought a big truck with all the MrBeast money. Niggers. That was Chris. What the fuck happened? The people that are encouraging this, they think that they're doing the right thing. They're all brainwashed. Even MrBeast thinks that he's doing the right thing by...
Say what you will, but let's be real. At the end of the day, only Sneako can do this. Only Sneako can make this happen. He alone has the cojones to actually just go out there and just post this without any regrets or anything. Damn!
Supporting his friend Chris. Brainwashed. If you really cared, you would not encourage his delusion now. You would look at the long term and see that this is something that he's doing because he is brainwashed by social media, because he's living in the West where this is pushed by a bunch of garbage. If you were really his friend right now, you would hear what I'm saying, because someone's going to clip this and send it to him. You would tell him you've made the wrong decision. Transgenderism is a legitimate mental illness. Believing that you're something that you're not. You say anorexia is a mental illness, and it's believing that you're a different body weight. How is it not a mental illness to think that you're a different gender? Multiple personality disorder, there's they, thems. I believe I'm 2 genders at the same time. Mental illness. We need to start saying that. People who know the truth know that, but they don't want to face the scrutiny of everybody saying, but that's transphobic. Fine. I have a phobia of my son growing up with 2 mommies and 1 half mommy thing running around. I think you should be scared of that.
At the end of the day, man oh man, are we absolutely just lucky to be at the same time alive as Sneako. We don't live in this world. We live in Sneako's world, and that is just fact at this point, okay? We are all irrelevant, but this man alone is just making things happen and making things pop off. Oh boy! Do you know where this is going? Well, it's not going to high school, but it's definitely going to places, okay? Also not definitely college. Oh man! Also, this could be the end for MrBeast. Because, you know, maybe you're a little bit too young to know this. Maybe you haven't been around the block a little bit. But there have been a ton of influencers, a lot of people on YouTube and other platforms that have been absolutely crushed the moment they entered the game of identity politics. And MrBeast, I think it's safe to say that he has officially entered it. And the moment you enter that arena, you're probably not coming out alive because they just kill everyone who enters. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Woo! I can't wait for things to escalate. This is just peak perfection, boys. I'm not gonna lie. This is what I live for. This is why it's good to wake up in the morning, okay? Bless this man. He is gonna take us places, boys. Fun places, hilarious places. Woo-hoo, trust me.